Chicago. Since 1837, this northern metropolis set the stage for industry and progress. Home to the iconic deep dish pizza and Wrigley Field, this city has contributed unique elements to America's cultural landscape. The history of those who led the city is equally fascinating. From mayors to mob bosses, these colorful leaders sought to build Chicago into a bastion of strength and resolve. Sadly, this lineage of strong leadership was changed forever. In 2019, the first amphibious mayor took control of the Windy City. Known as the Lecherous Lightfoot, this creature infected Chicago and began its moist reign of tyranny. Today, it is nothing more than a crumbling ruin of death and decay. In this week's episode, we'll examine this vile amphibian and hopefully gain a better understanding of its existence. Deriving from the Carpius Crapius Akbarius species, the Lightfoot thrives on swampy environments. Since Chicago is nothing compared to America's southern region, this brown-eyed bottom feeder has to create its own swamp. It begins this process by blocking the flow of fresh ideas from other animals. Over time, the Lightfoot's failed ideas begin to collect and stagnate, precisely how she likes it. The next step is to create a bacteria-riddled environment where parasites grow and do the lecherous Lightfoot's bidding. These minions swiftly kill any competitors and sow discord among the lower swamp creatures. As a result, this tyrant would sit on her moistened throne unchecked and unchallenged. Once power is solidified, individual appearance becomes the focus. Like the chameleon, this lecher will deceive other creatures by changing the way it looks. For public events, she will morph into a typical politician, acting benevolent, while hiding the rot underneath. For years, no one knew what she really looked like in private, until now. Recently, an undercover journalist for Project Veritas has captured rare footage of the Lightfoot berating her personal staff. As anyone can see, her form is a trap of an insidious nature. As dank as this swamp has become, there is one that the lecherous Lightfoot fears above all else. Her arch-nemesis is the legendary Bass Pro Shop. This powerful foe has created colonies outside of the borders of Chicago, serving as beacons for hunting, fishing, and freedom. These utopias are gateways to a brighter future. Although Lightfoot's power is perceived supreme in the swamp, her strength disintegrates when challenged by red-blooded patriots. This brings us to the end of our episode. Scientists and scholars still debate on how this fiend came to exist. However, they agree that such a creature can't survive for long periods of time. After a period of 3 years, their mental capabilities begin to deteriorate into lunacy. Come this February, new leaders will emerge to challenge the amphibious rule of the lecherous Lightfoot, drain the Chicago swamp, and restore the city to its former glory.